Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Gerald. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk to you about the guitar, and I'm more specifically going to talk to you about the F minor, G minor, and the B minor. So let's get down to it. So the F minor, I'm going to show you kind of two ways to play it, kind of like I did with the F major. So I'm going to show you the kind of easier way without bar chording it. So starting with my ring finger, I'm going to put that on the 3rd fret of the A string, and then I'm going to take and put my pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, and then I'm going to not do anything with my middle finger at all. I'm going to take my ring finger, or I'm going to take my index finger, and I'm going to put it across the 1st fret on the G string, the B string, and the E string. That's your F minor. Now I'm going to show you F minor with the bar chord, which is basically the same thing as the F major, but you're taking away your middle finger and lowering that 3rd. So barring across the 1st fret with my index finger, putting my ring finger on the 3rd fret, putting my pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the D string, the ring finger goes on the A string, and just playing everything else with that 1st finger on the 1st fret there. Sometimes I'll use this finger and give it a little more pressure if I find that my strings are pretty tough to push down. Sometimes it helps. I don't really need to, but sometimes help putting this finger on top of the other finger to give it a little more press down on that fret if you're having a tough time getting the bar across the fret. So the next chord is the B. Actually, let's go to the G minor, because basically the G minor is just the same thing as the F minor, but you slide up to the 3rd fret, and that's a G minor. So G minor is basically the same thing as a G major. You're just lowering that 3rd, taking away your middle finger. So that's a G major bar chord, same as a F major bar chord. And then turning it into a minor. So the finger positioning is your index finger is going across the 3rd fret on all strings, and then you're going to go ahead and play the 5th fret with your ring finger on the A string, 5th fret with your pinky finger on the D string, and everything else is going to be played on that 3rd fret with your bar finger. That's a G minor. So the B minor, you're going to play with your index finger on, starting with your index finger on the A string, barring it across all the strings. And then you're going to take and you're going to put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and you're going to put your pinky finger on the 4th fret of the G string. So you get a bit of a power chord happening there. And then you're going to take your middle finger and you're actually going to squeeze it up here onto the 3rd fret of the B string, and then you're playing that E string on with this finger here, and that is the B minor chord. So Comfortably Numb by Pink Floyd. Okay, so we're gonna start with the B minor, and then we're gonna go to an A major. Add our pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the B string here. So we're going to play B minor. And then you're going to go to a G, and you're going to walk it down to an E minor. So we're going to take our middle finger and our index finger off, and we're going to just put our index finger back on to the 2nd fret of the E string, and then you're going to play an E minor, and then it resolves back onto the B minor. So we're going to show you that all in real time here, and then at the very end there's a B7 that you go into as well. minor. And then as soon as it starts repeating, just before it starts repeating the pattern again, it does kind of a B7 to indicate the end of the bar. So that's basically it. I'm going to play it really slow now so you guys can kind of hear it in real slow and maybe see how I'm upstroking and downstroking over here with this hand. For me, my left hand. For you guys, your right hand, unless you're left-handed like me. So pretty straightforward. If you guys like that video, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video.